And listen to that V8 roar.
Obviously we've got the start button installed. Hi guys, Rick here at Everything Automotive and welcome back to the channel. So happy New Year, 1st of January, here we go. So a new series on the Range Rover. It's not actually on my drive for once. So thank goodness we managed to fix it. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on with it and how it's been for the last 2 weeks on the road. And we're also going to test out that all-important 0 to 60 just to see how many horses she's gained or lost. We've got that sport exhaust on the back as well. I don't know if that's going to do anything. It makes a lot of noise, but who knows? And we're just going to go over what we've got planned in 2022 as well. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video, guys, and take care. Cheers. Okay, guys, so we're back in the car now. And before we test out the 0 to 60, I thought I'll just talk a little bit about the car just while we're driving to a safer place on a national speed limit road, so we can test out the 0 to 60 time on it. Yeah, so as you know, I brought this car in November of 2021, and yeah, it's obviously it was a non-runner when we first got it. For those of you who have watched the videos before of us getting it started, obviously, and it turned out to be some kind of a problem with the starter relay system. We need to fully, look into that if we're honest. But as for now, obviously we've got the start button installed. Oh, let's go around this corner. There we go. Oh, that little beep, I don't know if you heard that. That's the LPG system turning on. But anyway, so yeah, we got it started with that starter relay system, and other than that, it's been absolutely fine. I suppose I have noticed, if I am being honest, when I'm going around corners, there is a slight creak going around it. Obviously, I don't know if the microphone will pick that up. But as you know, that's probably going to be the ball joints, control arms, track rod ends, and that kind of stuff. So, as it is a 2003, what are we now? What, 18, nearly 19 years old? Bless it. It's still going strong. So we're gonna replace the ball joints and all that business. We're going to do that in the summer, as it is now January. it's gonna start getting cold. So we're not going to do any kind of outside work unless we really have to, which of course we won't, because it is a Range Rover and they are really reliable. Well, this one is. This one's reliable. Touch wood. Touch wood. But no, it's been a real pleasure to drive. Obviously, we had that 5 Series E61 Touring before, and that was a great car. There was nothing wrong with that car, other than, in the end, the exhaust manifold blew. This is a different type of luxury, as in, I'm sitting here right now talking to you, and I've got the heated steering wheel on, I've got the heated seats on, and it's really nice. It's really nice. All what's missing is a massager. But I might have something planned in the coming months for that. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. But we'll discuss that nearer that time. But no, it's a really nice car. It's a really lovely car. As for a 2003, it's lovely. It's really nice to drive. And this is why I've had 4 of them. Yes, all the past 3 have been scrap, near enough scrap. But yeah, this is the best one this is the best one that I have had. Right, we're going to probably test out the 0 to 60 now. We're at a red light. Maybe not. We'll wait till the safe bit of road, I think. And obviously, it's a 2003, and it's got the 2010 facelift on it. So it looks like, a 10, 15 grand car. And, obviously, I'm not going to say the price I paid just yet, but it was dirt cheap. I mean, I don't think you can even buy a second-hand Focus for what I got this car for. And I'm really happy with it. Really happy with it. We're going to do the 0 to 60 time. I've got the mic on at the moment, and I want you to really hear that V8 exhaust, that sport exhaust. So we're going to switch to the camera audio in a minute. So it's obviously not going to be as clear as the microphone, but the microphone cuts out a lot of noise. So we're going to switch over to that, and then you'll properly hear the V8. You probably won't be able to hear me talk over it, as we undo the window so you can hear it. You can hear it properly. Right, okay guys, so just quickly pulled over just to reposition a couple of cameras and yourself. And I've also, as you can probably tell, the audio difference. You're now on the camera's audio, and that's because we're actually quite close to the road where we're going to do the 0 to 60, and I want you to you know, really listen to that V8 roar. So we're going to go there now, and I didn't actually cover a couple of things. I didn't cover the fuel consumption, which is terrible. the fuel consumption is terrible, but 16 miles to the gallon, which isn't great. But you know, it is what it is, isn't it? This one's on LPG, and around my area it's around 80 to 90p a litre. So it works out to be probably around 160 miles. I can get about 30-35 quid. I don't know if that's good or bad, but as a daily running car, I don't think that's too bad. For £30 a week, I get to ride around in one of the most luxurious cars ever built for the same cost as it would for like a 5 Series or something like that, because I would spend about £30 a week with the BMW anyway, and this is much nicer, much nicer. So yes, oh, we've got roadworks, of course we have. Love roadworks. I always find it awkward because I've got the action camera currently stuck to the back of the car, as you can see when it's been cutting in and out of the video. I always find it very, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yes, so we're nearly at the 60 mph road once we get the temporary traffic lights out the way. So now it's cut to the oh, listen to that V8. Oh, obviously it has got the sports exhaust, but it has got the sports exhaust on the back, so that's probably a lot what you guys can hear. But we're going to undo the window when we eventually get there. Currently we have a Toyota, some kind of hybrid in the way. We're a Prius, so we're going to pull in here quickly. Make out that we're doing something. Right, switching over to petrol now, undoing the window a little bit. Okay guys, here we go. Got the timer. Quicker than 9 seconds. Surely that was quicker than 9 seconds. We're going to have to use the camera's timer, so I'm not going to know until you guys know, obviously when I'm editing this. That was something. Oh wow, that's fantastic. That was brilliant. Alright, come on Rick, that's enough. That's enough. 19-year-old car, 19-year-old car. 19-year-old car. So that was instant power. I mean, before with these, with my previous one, more importantly, it was a little bit of a delay where the gearbox needs to obviously keep up with the gear changes. Have you seen this? Rick in a nutshell. Rick in a nutshell. So while we're waiting for these people to manoeuvre their lorry, yeah, so that power was instant. That was instant. I've never seen anything like it with one of these cars anyway. So this is definitely the best Range Rover that I have had. The best one. It's just instant. That was fantastic. Oh, that was so much fun. So much fun. And we got no errors. There we go. Here he goes. Hooray. Okay guys, so we are back. So that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun today. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys, and have a great new year. And yes, I hope you look forward to a few new videos of the old Range Rover. Next week we're going to do some off-roading. And yeah, cheers guys, take care, bye.